everyone, and welcome back to Manor Lords. As you can see, we're finally making our food supply a lot better, which will, in the long term, allow us to start reclaiming back the other regions that the Baron, whoever, Hildebold von Baronreuter has claimed for himself. Now, there's a few things we need to do before we start our offensive, being we need to make our population grow at least a little bit bigger so our army can be of a respectable size, right? Without an army, a proper army, we cannot go on an offensive. Well, I really want to make a house here. Well, not a house, but a few houses. Wait, this one doesn't have that additional. I'm thinking 3. What is better, 3 or no, 4? 4 is better. I'll put orchards in every single one of them so we have that additional food source. And what should we put here? Perhaps some houses as well. I don't think it will be able to generate any sensible house here, considering the size is extremely... what is this? Hang on. These are 2 houses. No, this is just not going to work, so we will remove this road and we'll just try to connect this and this, because you know how much I love connecting roads and enclosing every single little building around with a road. Now, we've got some money, so we should definitely put someone to work here and buy some sheep. Let's buy a total of how much? 1 sheep is 30 gold. So let's buy 10. It will cost us 300. You know, I definitely chose that number so I can say the final price right off the bat. Yeah, the castle is finished. So now I have this retinue. I can go all the way to 24 members, so we should definitely... Lack of entertainment. Are we strong enough to actually provide ale to our citizens? Not very sure about that, honestly, but let's upgrade these houses while we still can, but we do not have the timber for it, so we need to ramp up our production of timber. Therefore, we will have to start annihilating more and more trees in the surrounding forests, which is very, very unhappy news. We can start hunting some animals just for that little extra food. See? Wait, do I need to, like... Let's just put 2 people here, so perhaps they... Wait, what are they doing? Threshing, priority medium, farmer, waiting, going for a drink. So they are no longer doing any work. I'm guessing the millers are actually transporting. Yes, they are transporting the grain from the farmhouse. There is no need to have anyone assigned there. We've got plenty of flour, it's just being processed very slowly, but that doesn't really matter. We've got plenty of apples and we've got some leftover in the shape of meat, vegetables, bread and eggs. Okay, this could actually work, at least for a while. I firmly believe it will. We should start building these orchards so they grow as fast as possible, right? I would really like to get my retinue to maximum size. Now, hang on. I have completely forgotten once again that we are constantly making weapons and shields. I am hoping we're not making... Yes, we're not making bows anymore. What do we need right now? I would really like that rye, but I'm not sure whether I want the rye upgrade or the basic armor making upgrade. You know, the important thing here is... hang on. I have a tailor shop. Now we should start getting some linen. Once we get enough linen, I want to see whether we are capable of producing gambesons. if we are capable of producing gambescents, I will most probably choose at least this perk here, so we can make some helmets. And although I would really like this rye cultivation. It sounds really good, but maybe we'll just go with these three upgrades. 1, 2. Actually, we cannot go with all three, so we can take these two at least, so we can arm our peasant militia a little better, because we will very probably need it in the wars to reclaim all the regions back. So yes, let's upgrade these houses. Let's upgrade the living space. Let's build orchards in every single garden, so we have a lot of food. Good, good, good. And we have already taken all the meat from the forest. Storage is barely holding on to being not completely full. Yeah, I had a minor outage there. Let's see, I can build an orchard here, and I can build... Hang on, I can upgrade it to level 3. Is it because the ale is holding on to the pre-redistributement amount, so we can keep it working? Who's making enemy press claim? Where? Goldhof. Oh, they're pressing claim against my region now. Resolve the claim on the battlefield. So I'm guessing if I don't do anything, they will just claim me and the game will end, right? So let's, I suppose, resolve the claim on the battlefield then. Enemies declared. Hang on, they're already here. Unit has been spotted. Oh lord, that might actually be a problem. There's quite a lot of them. And we don't really... So, of course, we need to ready the retinue, and we need what? So we've got a good amount of everything. But what we don't have is... Oh, I see. Alright. We don't have any sidearms. It's just what we'll have to deal with. What do they have? Let's see. They've got infantry. They've got some bowmen, retinue, and brigands. Archers. So they got 1 archers. This will be a tough fight. We don't have that many men. Guessing it will be... Well, I hope I'm ready for this. In terms of mercenaries, I would like to hire them. I probably will hire them. Or should I not hire them? It really all depends on where they will arrive from. Show the battlefield location. Are we going to fight there? I mean, they're going through my territory already. Let's rally them. Right here. Yeah, we might have a problem with those archers, right?
Yes, sire.
Let's attack. Good. Let's encircle them. Alright, and they've got some brigands. So we should actually be very careful about what we're doing here. Alright. Let's hope our retinue can hold them off for some time. They're not burning anything. Right, these boys need immediate reinforcements, otherwise they're gonna break. Alright. Okay. They have destroyed our retinue, but that's okay. Really do hope there is an encirclement mechanic in this game. I'm not sure whether there is, but alright. Fighting these brigands. They did quite some damage to this unit, or little polearm militia. Or break them already, please. Come on. Alright. We have broken that unit. Yeah, that retinue is giving us a proper fight. That might be a problem there. Yeah, that might be a big problem. Let's have you stand your ground, as well as you, and you shall be the encircling unit. This might end up very badly. Come on. Come on! Alright, that's kinda bugged. Could we call any reinforcements? No, we cannot. Let's just hope we can do this. So we have broken the retinue, which is very good news. Can we call any archers into service? That would be very nice. Because I'm a bit afraid that they're just gonna start running around. Yeah, but we managed to. Perfection. So I am hoping that we have won. Because if not, we might be in trouble. We will most definitely sign a contract with Wayward Sons. We need here. They actually arrived from this position, which is straight unlucky at this point. I can make it worthwhile if you drop all your claims. Signed and sealed by my own seal, Hildebold von Baronreuter. My claims are non-negotiable. So we are at war with him, and from what we've seen, just prior to this, I mean, that was just terrible, right? We lost way too many men. Our population has dropped significantly. Propose to change the battlefield. use King's Favor. And surrender. Alright. Let me press claim to anything at this point? Or no, I cannot, because we're currently fighting over my own region. I'm sorry, my cat is acting up again. Anyway, unburied bodies can make it worthwhile. No, I have already. My claims are non-negotiable. Not a chance. And yes, we need to bury those bodies ASAP. Hang on, what's burning? What is burning right now? There are 235 corpses that need burial. Alright, well, we can. Nice, they're buried. Do you actually lose the equipment when your men die? I'm guessing they do. I don't know, I would just like, I will keep them for 11 more days, just in case anything happens, and if they don't, I will disband them. I know that there's 65 days remaining to whatever is supposed to be going on here. They attacked us from here, so I faced them right there. Alright, let's put people on the corpse pit, because our approval is dropping drastically right back. End the conversation. I'm not talking about this ever again. We have spoken about it, so there's no point. Yeah, I mean, what am I to do? There's just too many corpses. I mean, 220. Oh, we have actually buried 100 corpses. No, more? Alright. Let's disband these units. I mean, if it comes to it, I guess I'll just have to recruit them again. What we're running low on is fuel. We've got a good supply of food, but now we're running out of fuel. Fuel isn't a problem though. Our approval should be rising this after burying all the bodies. So I'm hoping all the bodies have been buried. Demolish this, nice. Not a sign of any bodies ever being there. Beautiful. It's April though. We're leaving most of the fields to fallow. Yes, we are. We've got plenty of food. We will have a big influx of apples at the beginning of autumn. So that should help us get through this winter, and once we reach the next year, we'll be able to plow and sow these fields again. Although there's still quite good fertility level here, I just don't want to risk it, like depleting it, and then not being able to grow crops there efficiently. I can upgrade these houses. Can I upgrade these houses? I mean, it would be nice to upgrade this one to level 2 at least, so it makes some additional money, you know? Alright, our retinue has been decimated, which is a big problem. Lack of entertainment and unburied bodies. Lack of entertainment, does it mean that we just... I don't know. Let's see. Alright, you are no longer necessary to be working. Yes, you keep baking that bread. Let's see, what else have we got here? Let's start gathering berries, at least some. It's seasonal, kind anything. We just lost some money because we're still importing barley.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad
I would
battle.
really like
These things do happen from time to time.
to respond to correspondence. Respond to the letter from Bolt. Well, I have already responded to him, so I hope he doesn't arrive with another army, because if he does, we're screwed. We have no fighting men available. Or do we? We actually have restored quite the amount of men, which is not bad, but we have no retinue. The retinue were really... What really screwed us up here was the retinue. The retinue is just extremely OP against militia. Enemy unit has been spotted. Well, we're done. Who are they? Yeah, well, that's not good, is it? We are as good as dead right now. Well, in retrospective, what have I done wrong in this playthrough? Because at this point, I don't know what happens when I lose this battle. I know that the long-term setbacks will be way too overwhelming, considering they've got a full retinue going our way. I've got no retinue, and I've got 87 fighting men who will only be able to form 2 units of peasant militia. I mean, we're already as good as dead, right? Hang on, can I communicate with him? Perhaps I could do that. We can end the squabbles for a small payment. Perhaps we could do something. Well, I clearly wasn't ready for such a big attack of men. I didn't expect that many. I thought it would be more gradual, you know, like a smaller army if you try to reclaim these regions, then a medium army once you try to reclaim your third, fourth, or fifth region, and once you reach the last 1 or 2 regions, that's where the really big battles take place. But I'm guessing it's either that it is the way I just said it is, it's just that I allowed the Baron to have all the regions without me interfering in anything. And now he has, perhaps he has the off-map strength to bring in so many warriors at the same time. And even if I wanted, all I can take right now is the Wayward Sons, who are just mercenary archers who wouldn't help me all that much, considering there is a lot of them. Well, I mean, we can try to fight him to the last man. It will decimate our little region, but I guess that's all we can do, and then once it's over, we can see what else we can do. Well, I will definitely hire those mercenaries, just for the sake of having some additional... Yes, now they arrive from quite a distance away, so we will take some time for them to arrive. And now we need to mobilize our peasant militia. We can get 3 units of peasant militia. And my cat is attacking my headphones, so I have to stop. Nice. The cat has been dealt with. So now all that's been left... Peace declared. Peace silver can't. Peace silver refused. Peace silver signed. What? I require silver for my endeavors. Letter sent. Hang on. So we are no longer at war, for whatever reason. Although the battle for Goldhof is still showing there, so we will keep the mercenaries, for now at least. Another ruler army was sighted, well, obviously. Alright. Are we safe? Are we safe now? Well, now, at least now, we know that once we pick or decide to fight the Baron, we need to be prepared, but honestly prepared. I thought I was prepared, as I always do. I always think I'm prepared, and then I fail miserably at whatever I'm doing in this game. But it seems like we're still not prepared, especially given that perhaps we have given way too much time to the Baron to prepare himself and to raise his armies and build his retinues and whatnot. Because this seems... I mean, he has sent 2 armies of this size at me. Especially this unit here is the biggest problem. The retinue is the real... They are the real players. Even our retinue cannot be as big as his retinue, so no matter what we do, we are just the ones who are weaker in this battle. Hang on, should I actually go there? Does it mean anything? I guess we'll wait the next 19 days and see what happens. I don't know, man. And what we really need to start doing is upgrading our soldiers, because they were just worse than them. That's the whole truth. Enemy unit spotted. Oh, so bandits are attacking me right now, right? Good, good. Not only the Baron is trying to screw me over, the bandits have arrived to take their piece of the cake.
Yes, sire. Move quickly. My lord. Advance. Men, my lord. Stand fast.
Yeah, that's not a problem though.
My lord. Yes, sire. My liege. Die, bastard. Die, bastard. My liege. Yes. Yes, sire. Forward.
Alright. That's one battle we won, at least. Man, this game is actually... It's either hard or I'm just not... My knowledge is just not good enough to play this game correctly. I don't know. I tend to be very conservative when it comes to city builders and strategy games. Peace declared. Alright. So... there is no war. What? So I'm under his influence right now. Seems like. Hang on. And just for learning how the game works. Let's try to do this, because my people have switched to his side now. I want to see what happens if I do... Hang on. If I recruit more, I cannot, because I'm missing equipment. Which is weird. Okay. I'm missing... Hang on, so if I do this, your time has come. Enemies declared. Yeah, so my own men are my enemies right now. Yeah, it's like this town is no longer mine, it seems. And I can build? No, I cannot. It's... Well, guys, unfortunately, it seems like this series has come to a very, very bitter end. Well, it doesn't really matter, or it does matter, but it's not that big of a shame because at least I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot of things. If I started playing this game all over again, I believe I would have been better than this. But what can you do? But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and this series, and I'll see you next time. Hey everyone, Tailfox here. In this little epilogue, I would like to talk to you guys about everything that's happened in this series and what's about to happen in the future. I know that I have made a lot of mistakes throughout this playthrough. I was not playing nearly as aggressive as I should have. I was not aware of the, let's call it a mechanic, where the Baron claims all these regions around you and then he attacks you. Maybe he can attack you even before claiming every single other region that there is. I'm still not sure about that. It's been some time since I recorded the last episode. I have learned and I have watched a lot of videos about this game, so I believe I have learned a lot and that I will improve. I know it sounds extremely serious, but it's not. It's just a game. Come on, let's just all enjoy it as it is. I enjoyed this playthrough a lot. I was trying to cut out as little content as possible, even when I was making mistakes, even when I was just babbling and I wasn't making any sense. I just wanted it to come out just naturally, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely planning to do another playthrough, but not right now. It will definitely happen in the future. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a few months, depends on how much time I've got on my hands, depends on what else we're gonna be doing. As of now, I'm planning either a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance or some sort of a montage or a playthrough of Mountain Blade Banner Lord. I'll decide which one I'd rather play and what kind of format I'm actually going for, whether it's gonna be just these mostly cut montages divided into episodes, or whether it's gonna be a honest, almost uncut version of playthrough. We'll see. I'm still not sure. With all that said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next ones. Take care. Goodbye.